All right, everybody, sorry about that. We are going to go ahead and see if we can rescue this one. That was such a pretty approach. I am way behind the 8 ball here. We are inbound to AppKit. We want to be at 3,600 feet, so we'll go ahead and start our descent here in just a minute. Get that down there, 3,600. And we are way too fast, so let's get the aircraft slowed down. My apologies for that. That's what happens when you take a new aircraft out for a test spin. I am not too displeased with it. It's unfortunate at best, but yeah, we are cruising right along. I will adjust the time back just a little bit more. Let's go to 10. Let's go 12. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Alice, I need you to stop eating whatever it is you're... Oh, no, that's okay. That's a bone. You're good. All right, let's continue on. Okay, we do have all our lights on. We are in the landing configuration. Landing lights are on. Hydraulic pumps. We do have the generators on. We're solid. Let's go ahead and turn that one on. I like that one on. Yeah, there we go. So... it's unfortunate it happens, but we want to hold about 250 knots. As we hold 15,000 feet, we will bring our map back up, and you will see our top of descent is out there a little bit. So we definitely want to try and get the power going to this aircraft. Again, we are going to try to recover this one, because that was just a beautiful arrival into Edmonton. And I think we can fix it. We can get it done. We can make this happen. That's what you have to do. Once something happens, you overcome and adapt. So there you go. So our top of descent is coming up. Let's go look at that. Top of descent is about 2 minutes away. And we are we are burning the coals right now. I guess we could bring it back down to 250 knots, since that's where we should be. 2984 is the advertised. Let's go airports. Weather. 2984, we're good. All right, so let's see. Kind of run through where we are at. Alice, I need you to just be decent. Hey. No. Alice. No, we don't need you breaking that. Can I have that? Oh, boy. All right, my apologies, folks. Getting a little chaotic here. So, yeah, we are going to cruise 250 knots. Let's get that set in there. And again, we are just about 2 minutes away from our top of descent. We're holding 15,000 feet. We are starting the approach. It has been activated already, making sure that we are set. I did have to add some extra fuel, so this is going to be labeled as part 2. I'll get in and get the get it changed, get the description and everything changed, explain what happened, and put a link for this video in the description of the first video so you can watch the arrival. A little bit different. Not sure how it got us set up, but it did set us up just to the north. Well, I didn't know where we were on our arrival, so did get us set up just to the north and west of Edmonton. Master warning, what do we got? Low fuel. All right, let's add some more fuel. Fuel was set pretty good there. Actually, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's put 2,000 pounds on. There you go. We are good. Let's put our passengers back in. We had Mark. I think we had Rick. There we go. We're set. Shades were open. There we go, nice and loud. So, here we go. We are getting ready to start our descent. And we are going to disconnect altitude hold. And we're going to bring our map back up. And we're going to zoom in just a wee bit. There we go. And there you go. Top of descent coming up. Holding 250 knots. And we had some good scenery there too. Hopefully it replicates it for us. I'm not sure what state the aircraft is in, so we are past our top of descent, so now we can go ahead and nose over just a little bit. Watch the speed start to build. Power, pull the throttle back just a wee bit. Maintaining 250 knots. And all right, let's see if I can bring that back up. Maybe if you guys are still there. Let me check. All right, let's alt tab over to there. There you go. Now I should have you back on. Alright, let's worry about flying this airplane. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and window picker again. There we go. Back on new chat. Oh no, that's all chat. There it is. There we go. New chat. And all right, chugging right along. Appreciate your patience here, folks. And we can go ahead and nose over a little more. Get our speed back up. Want to be about 2,000 feet per minute. Look for app kit about 8,000 feet, so we are pretty close. We're 4.6 miles away, and we are extremely high. Nah, no, I give up. Oh, there's our airport right there. So, all right, with that, we're going to go ahead and pull back and really make for 8,000 feet. Alice, can you not lay on my rudder pedals? I appreciate it. All right, so let's instruments are good. We're good. We are way high. So all our lights are already on. That's something that the sim did when I came back, and so let's bring the power way back. We're about 1,500 feet too high. All right, so we're going to go ahead and disconnect the autopilot. We are going to go ahead and continue our little turn out here to the left, to the right. Alice, you're on my foot, please. Thank you for squeaking that. Okay. We are no longer on VATSIM since the sim sim crash. It disconnected me from VATSIM, so we're going to just go ahead and hand fly this little bird right into the runway. Right down to the runway, not into the runway. We are landing runway 02, and we're good to go. Let's see, got everything set up for a good arrival. Generators are on, air ignitions are on, and we are okay. And let's see, what is runway 02? Alright, looks like we might have the aircraft trimmed a little bit, so I do not remember the runway heading, so let's bring that up. Runway heading 020. Alright. So we'll go out here. We'll go for a spin around that lake. Try and maintain about 200. And we will hold 8,000 feet. Let's see, what does our approach look like? 4,500 to Axula. Alright, I think we might be good. Let's hold this altitude for now. And we'll get heading 02, or of course 020 set in there. There we go. Currently holding about 8,000 feet. I'm going to try and hold about 200 knots. No, we want this. And there we go. Got the lake right there. Sun right in front of us. We're trucking right along. This is doing all right. We just wanted to hold our altitude. There we go. We're gonna hold. Ah, dang it. There we go. Engage that. We don't want this. And we want to go ahead and back over this way. Turn around to the left. Disconnect that autopilot. That's not doing me any good right there. All right, come back around. Look for the, let's set up the ILS. Oh, no, we're good. We're just going to hand fly this. Nice sunset arrival. Have the airport in sight right there, so. See, which runway are we landing on? Runway 02, all right. Let's see, it is hard to tell. We want that one back there. There we go. We are doing A-okay. All right, folks. Sorry about the jitters. There we go. Runway 02 coming up. Bring back to 200 knots. coming up. Or knots. There we go. We are all right. So we can go ahead and add a little power because we're doing our flaps. Trim it out. Man, it's a week of flying GA, huh? Next will be a left turn to 020. Should be lined up for the runway. Alright, there we go. You can go nav and engage that. There we go. Altitude select, altitude hold off. Alright, we're doing alright. We have the aircraft. Good lord. Runway in sight. Lights are on. Aircraft is configured for arrival. And we are turning to our final approach point. Maybe. Alright. We were set up good. There we go. Alright. Runway 02. Trim it out. There we go. We're all set. Done with the automation. All right. Get ready for flaps. 20. Gear down. Oh, I can do that. Let's, since we are landing, let's go ahead and put our little landing thing up. Flight monitor, there we go. Ah, beautiful sunset. There we go. Gear down. Ah, maybe that's something that I was doing wrong. Alright, cruising right along. Yaw damper coming off. Yaw damper was not engaged after we crashed. So there we go. Alright, final approach, runway 02. There we go. Now we're starting to get some white lights on there. Airspeed's coming into the right range. And full flaps. Oh, acceptable. Not buying it. That was well worth landing. All right, welcome to Edmonton, everyone. Forced forward high speed is what we're looking for here. Oh, look at that. Parking brake was on. I guess that's one way of saying auto brakes. There you go. All right, well, we made the landing. Didn't check the parking brake, so we are good. Good thing we didn't. We probably just left all kinds of rubber on the runway. So hop out, take a look, see what the aircraft looks like. Looks like they're still around. All right, and we're going to take this first forward high-speed park over at the... Yeah, these aren't great here either, so... first forward high speed, we can exit here. And that is the general aviation ramp right there in front of us. So, 315 feet per minute. Not bad considering that was a jacked up approach and arrival. I want to thank everybody for joining me twice tonight. We can go ahead and get the recog lights off. And get these down to taxi lights. And let's see. Bring up the map of the airport. We should just be able to go right in right here. There you go. Welcome to Edmonton. Anything you want to park down here? Oh, let's go over to that executive flight center. What do you think? All right, there we. Oh, look, there's Shell. The Aero Center. What do you think? Want to park at the Aero Center? We don't have a lot of Shell here. go ahead and park right here. Let's park under the shell. Alice, can you hold on for just a second, please? Taxi lights can come off. We'll go park in front of the Aero Center sign. Alice! Enough. And we will go ahead and put it right here. Set the parking brake. And I want to thank everyone for joining me for today's flight. We go ahead and turn those off just like that. And we are good to go. Thank you, everyone. That's going to do it for part 2 of the stream. We have arrived in Edmonton. We are powering down the aircraft. I want to thank you all. Turtle. Roll. All right. Not sure if I'm going to be able to join them. I got a couple dogs looking for some entertainment. So I appreciate you being here. All right. I'm going to jump out and get some photos of the airplane. Let's go ahead and get the aircraft photoed, hero shots for us. So. Cabin door, step lights, cabin dim, shocks, and shades. And good night, Mac. We'll see you. Have a good day. Good to see you. All right. Okay. Well, we just need to. I like these. So hop back in the flight deck and turn off all the lights. All right, there we have it. Now, all right, folks, I appreciate you joining me for the second stream.